I will go and do. I will go. I will do.
I literally thought you were joking about that, but you came off the top rope and just went for it, man.
I told you I was gonna. I can't say it without singing it. Okay.
Your primary chorister would be very proud right now.
That's what happens when you have a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay. Super excited. Getting to the meat.
Getting into the scripture.
Into the scriptures.
Yeah.
First Nephi, chapters 1 through 5. Let's pull up the manual here. So the manual talks about how the Book of Mormon is immediately relatable, right? We have this family of Lehi, Nephi and his brothers. Like, who can't relate with that? An imperfect family, as it says, but a family with a patriarch that nevertheless is called of God to do a great work. And it says that there's things in this account that might seem familiar to families today. All the challenges and trials and arguments and back and forth. It says overall there is power in this imperfect family's example of faith. And of course, that's so true.
This is something that I talk to people about quite a bit when it comes to all of the scriptures, but one of the beautiful aspects of the Book of Mormon is that because you have a story here that weaves together the spiritual doctrine using a family, kind of a very intimate situation here, it's so easy to look at the scriptures and think that these are the exceptional people who fall outside the norm, and so they were blessed with these incredibly unique and powerful miracles in their life. And what the Book of Mormon is trying to teach, first off, is no, these were people. These were regular people who lived a regular life, in particular for their day, clearly lived a very regular life, and yet were able to receive and obtain serious miracles. And to me, that's a witness of all of the stories that are part of and have been added to this abridgment that Moroni put together, or that Mormon put together here, that Moroni finished. It's intended to convey a message of this can be had by you as well. So all of the spiritual miracles, the truth, the revelations, everything that we are going to see in the story of Lehi and Nephi, and then subsequent prophets and peoples after that, it's all meant to be interpreted as this you can have too. These experiences are not meant to be unique. They're meant to be obtained by each of us in a way that is individual to who we are in our particular circumstances, right? So what they're focusing on here in the first part of this week's lesson is, hey, they're a family just like you. Yes, they are in the scriptures, but they're just like you, meaning you can receive everything they received. Mm-hmm. Now, hopefully you don't have to wander in the desert for,
40 years.
40, however many years. Hopefully that's not what God calls you to do. But if he does, so be it. Look what was received out of that,